If I can't bring nothing to your life in a positive way, don't fuck with me. Period. A lot of people won't tell you that, but I tell you that. If I can't add nothing positive to your life or bring nothing to your life, if I can't help advance you, then don't fuck with me. And I would advise any female the same thing with any man that she dealing with, and I advise any man the same thing with any female that he dealing with. If a person can't be a benefit to you, and I ain't talking about just monetarily, I'm talking about being a good listener, simple shit. I'm talking about, help pushing you forward, encouraging you, putting a smile on your face. If a person cannot benefit you in a positive way, you wasting their time, and more importantly, you damn sure wasting your time. So I say it again in closing. If I can't be a benefit to you, don't fuck with me.
Fire in the hole!
Don't do it! Yeah, niggas. Why would you? Why would you? Yeah! Those fire trucks going. They out of here. Niggas just went by so fast. What up, Fire Squad? It's your motherfucking captain. That's right, I'm here. Jimmy motherfucking Mark. What's that 10-star general? G motherfucking Money. What up, G Money?
What's up, Jim?
Oh, man. Woof. What a night. What a night last night, man. You know? Got that VMAs in your life, huh?
Finally, it's finally done with. I was there for almost 2 weeks from I was there the 15th to the 12 days I was there setting that up. Going back when everyone's listening to this, I'll be breaking it down tomorrow, and then I got it the next day or today, and then the next day. But I don't know. I know. Like, there's always mixed reviews and shit when that comes out, but it's being there and watching it. I thought it was fucking sick. I haven't watched the VMAs on TV in years, but I thought a lot of the performances were pretty cool.
No doubt. Let's hold on for that. You know what I mean? And let's just bring everybody in officially. You know how we start the show off. If I can't elevate y'all in any way, form, or fashion by y'all listening to this show, don't fuck with me, man. Don't fuck with your 10-star General G Money. Get the fuck off of our motherfucking... Just go. And I would advise y'all to do that to any motherfucker that's in your life. Not fuck man or woman, a relationship-based shit. Nah, nigga. Anybody in your motherfucking life that you cannot be inspired to elevate yourself in any way, form, or fashion around them, you got to get away from them. You got to get away from them, man, because you're living in your demise and you're blind because you're in the midst of it. So you're not understanding that you're in your demise. You got to look at the dynamics in life, man. Look at the situations that we be in. Some people are in relationships where the significant other is just unappreciative of the things that they do. And it can be settled things like, them, rubbing their feet, dumb motherfucking taking the time to go to the store for them, bring them a snack that they really like, you just happen to be thinking about them, it's just settled things. And it just seems like when you give that part of you and it's not being fulfilled in any way, form, or fashion, it's as if you're giving to a bottomless pit that is never going to give back to you. So that's how you drown yourself. So I'm telling y'all, man, you have to. You have to take this advice and you have to motherfucking really look at it like it's an alarm going off. Yeah, like it's a fire alarm going off. You have to get the fuck out the building. What are you laughing at, G Money? Everything's not a joke, man. There's some real shit going on out here. You know? I mean, but you know what I'm saying, man? When people are around people that doesn't encourage them, like some people will keep motherfuckers around, but those are people that that's there to manipulate, you know, and they're not willing to grow. They will continuously bottomless feed on people that don't have the courage or the tools, you know, let's just say the tools to motherfucking go on ahead in life and move on. You know, and some of these people that manipulate these individuals, they utilize things that these individuals may think that they need in their life to, you know, to feel solidified or in some way, form, or fashion. You know, I say to you guys, get the fuck away from those people. You don't need them, man. You gotta, not you, we gotta start believing in ourselves enough to know that we validate ourselves. We don't need any more followers right now. We need leaders that know how to follow. And don't let that go over your head. We need leaders that know how to follow. You see, because everybody want to be a leader, but nobody want to motherfucking be, you know, a follower. I really meant to say everybody wants to be a chief, but nobody wants to be an Indian. So, you know, but y'all motherfucking, y'all know what I'm saying, man. But it takes a real leader to know how to follow that can also lead. And, you know, it's all about humbling yourself. You know, I'm still on that journey on trying to humble myself all the way. And the truth of the matter is, I'm still having issues. Like, I don't like bitch assness. Shit that goes on around me. Like, I just had the bomb on this fucking comic. And now I gotta talk about this shit in therapy. You know, I gotta take this accountability, man. And I'm not happy about this shit that I gotta talk about it, but I gotta go in there and I gotta talk about this shit. But this motherfucker, you know, what kills me is people feel they gotta flex to show you that they're worth something. And it's a comic with a comedy room up in Boston that I just try to get my books together for the fall and shit like that, trying to see, you know, if I could get a date up there, and while I'm up there, I can fucking hang out with my boy Boston Joe, Baby D, you know, motherfucking Wes. You know, Red passed away. That's the dog, you know, but they still got Cookie, and you know, I love me some Cookie. That's my baby. You know, so she's still up there. She's been depressed since Red passed away. But, you know, I just wanted to link up with my Boston family up there. And nigga, this nigga tried to flex on me. You know, at first we called and we text, you know, where it was cordial. And I'm trying to, you can see in my text that I'm really trying to be a better me. You know, like, you know, just really laying all the fucking way down. And I sent the text to the nigga like a week ago. And the nigga, whenever you see that your text has been read, that's the worst thing they added to text. Read. Delivered and read. That's the worst thing they added to text, because when a motherfucker see that a nigga read they shit and given no rebuttal, this nigga didn't, no rebuttal in a whole week. And if I didn't say something today, yo, bro, that shit would have probably lingered. So I text that nigga and I bombed on him. Then the nigga tried to text me back lying, talking about I told you I was booked up into January. Then motherfucker, why would I still be texting you if you told me you was booked up to January? You lying motherfucking slide from the Thundercats ass nigga. The fuck out of here. So I gotta go in there. I gotta talk about that shit tomorrow. I ain't happy about that shit, man. It's been a weird week. It's been a weird fucking week, but it is what it is, man. But I say this to say that. I say that to say this. Excuse me. You know, I told the nigga, you don't ever have to worry about me calling you or asking to do your room no more. What I said, what I chose to do was bomb on his ass and just block him. In real life. Fuck social media. Block niggas in real life, man. Word. Can you imagine if you walk around in real life like it was social media and niggas that you block, they're muted to you? Yeah, they can try to talk to you all they want, but that shit's coming up dud. Dud. Yeah. Block niggas in real life, man. Fuck out of here. It's yo, you know what it is, man? Real shit, y'all. Real shit. Summer is over, man. It's back. Y'all already saw, nigga. The grind didn't stop for me. I had no choice. I was in the trenches, and I know a lot of y'all be in the trenches, so the grind didn't stop. But there's a lot of motherfuckers that get lost in the soul. Oh, it's summertime. Nah. I don't have that luxury in my life. I'm still grinding, B, to get to a place where I could chill. But you want to know something about me? Even if I get to a place where I could chill, I don't even think I want to chill. I still want to get out here, shake it up, and see how I can motherfucking help people. Because that's where I get my joy in this business. Shout out to John Mark. Yeah, man. Get any and every motherfucker around you. I know y'all think I'm not saying, I'm telling you. Watch how different your life is. Watch how the energy shifts in your world. When you cut off all those motherfuckers faking jacks in your world, acting like they for you, acting like they down for you, acting like they want to help, and when it's time to come to help, they not there. Nah, head that shit off, y'all. Cut these motherfuckers off. Don't wait until New Year's. Talking about, it's a new me, it's a new thing. I'm cutting people off. You gonna see? Get the fuck out of here. Start conditioning yourself now. Now, how you start conditioning yourself now is by starting to let those toxic people go that's in your fucking world. So I say to y'all, man, if you don't get nothing from this motherfucking show, bro, that's elevating you in any motherfucking way, yo, man, we humbly ask y'all to please go somewhere else, man. Go and find your light, man. We don't want to waste your time. But for the motherfuckers that's here for this shit, man, yeah. You know what it is. Because you live in it too. A day. A motherfucking day. You live in it too. That was some real shit to open up the show with, man. That's why I didn't want to, I want to talk about the MTV Music Awards, but bruh, this is like the ceremony. We open up with the motherfucking good word for the day. And then we go into it. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, man. So, I don't know, man. It's so much going on. All right. The VMAs, man. Let's not even waste no time. What happened with Cardi B and Missy Elliott? I heard that Cardi B tried to make it kind of about her type. What was that with Cardi?
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I didn't even. If I didn't hear the speech during rehearsals when someone else did it, I wouldn't have even understood anything she said because it was so loud where I was, and the way she talks, I can't even understand her half the time. But that was odd. They literally just, I guess they chose her just because
she's Cardi
B, But and that's the bigger award to present. But I don't know. But I didn't really think anything of it until you said that. You said that to me, and then I watched it back and I thought it was oh yeah, I guess
it just didn't have no coof, man.
Yeah.
We got to pay homage.
Mm-hmm.
We got to pay homage to the motherfuckers that paved the way, man. That wasn't her light,
Yeah.
I'm not mad at Cardi. I want you to have as much fun as possible. That light, that limelight, nigga, is an illmatic light to be in for those brief moments. Because those brief moments seem like an eternity up there. And, that's, people that's on the outside of entertainment that don't really understand artists. What they don't understand is when they're in front of that audience, that's the only time that they're truly alive. So, by default, I have empathy for Cardi.
Mm-hmm.
Because I understand and I dig it. But, just being a G, raised by motherfucking G's in the game, I understand the etiquette of it. It's not my time. Wait your turn, but make sure you give it to everybody else when it's their turn. Because when it's your turn, man, it's going to feel good when everybody's giving it back to you. So, that's just something for me to you, Cardi, man. No shade. We're not angry with you, but that was for Missy. That was for Missy. So how did it all start going on and about first? You get the call.
Mm.
You know, you're a local guy.
Yeah.
And there's also local love developing within the locals. You know what I mean? That's a good thing. But you're local 59.
Yes, sir.
Your hands and crew. So when you get the call, you're setting up for the VMAs. See, people don't know that you have a little action-packed kind of life outside of this and shit like that. You know, they're starting to understand. Like, who you got on your list coming up?
I know Chris Brown's going to be at Prudential. He's going with like Tory Lanez and Joyner Lucas. He has like a whole little crew. The Backstreet Boys are going to be there. Chance is going to be there.
Ain't nothing like motherfucking New Kids on the Block.
Oh, yeah.
Just hanging tough. Yeah, you hate that song, nigga. That song was the demise of you in 2K, nigga. Just hanging tough. And once I come up with a little song, a little joint I can repeat over and over, and the player is doing what I need him to do, like make 3-pointers, you're going to hear that. Just hanging tough.
That song was like the peak of you figuring out how to use the thunder, and I fucking despised it. I didn't think it was a real. I thought it was just you making up a song. I didn't think it was real.
Yeah, man. Did you set up for New Kids on the Block?
Yeah, that was a couple months ago. Yeah.
But let's get back to the VMAs, man. Let's get back to the VMAs. What else? You set up. What did you set up for the VMAs exactly?
I did. I was on lighting the whole time. So during the all the lights that were on stage and stuff, but during the Shawn Mendes and Camilla, whatever the chick that he's with is, I forget her last name. I don't know what it is. But they had all like the light bulbs that were up on stage. I went out and placed those, like the lasers for Lil Nas X.
Let's stop right there. Let's stop right there. This Lil Nas Purple Rain X-ass motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not mad at that little kid, dog. Go ahead, nigga. Go ahead, you little space cadet. You saw him on the red carpet with that little outfit?
Yeah.
Can we pull up a picture?
I'm working on it. I got it right here.
Oh, my God. That fucking outfit. This nigga had on a fucking disco ball. Yeah, man. But the Prince is turning over in his grave right now. Prince is throwing him so much shade. But that little kid having so much fun. When that nigga came out and he did that song, I thought they was doing Old Town Road.
That's what I figured that too, because there was backstage. There's things of corn, but that was for Missy Elliott. That's what everyone assumed it was for him, and there was a bunch of hay back there too, and that's what everyone thought. It's like, oh, that's going to be him and Billy Ray, and then up until like a couple days before, we saw that he had his whole fucking futuristic kind of setup for that other song.
That outfit was too much. Watching him play to the cameras. Over here, Lil Nas X, go that. Playing with the little Count Dracula, little flamboyant shit. I like this little. And then he all right. His performance, I give it a 5. With the choreographing and all that, him dancing and all that. I gave it a 5. It's definitely not no Britney Spears. It ain't no Beyonce. Ain't no Sierra. Ain't none of that shit. You know what I mean? Definitely ain't no Justin Timberlake, those niggas that really get involved with it, you know what I mean? But It looked like, you know what? I'm actually going to give him a 6. You know why, man? Because it was absolutely horrible, but he was having fun. He was having fun.
Mm.
And I don't give a fuck. That little kid having the time of his life, man. Motherfucking dicks and awards and performances. Everything he's looking for in his life. Let him live, man. Let him live. So happy for him, man. And then he got etiquette. He know how to pay homage. You see how he be doing Billy Ray?
Yeah. We played that video on an episode a while back when he bought him the sports car, right?
Yeah, the Maserati.
Yep. He's like, hey man, what are you doing here?
It's me. You remember I told you that I was going to come here? We just practiced this like 5 minutes ago. I told you I was going to come over here and show you the car today. You just test drive around your whole neighborhood. Yeah, we're going to pretend like everything. Hear that.
Like in Pimp My Ride when Exhibit answers the door and they're like, Exhibit, what are you doing here? Like, what do you mean? What the fuck am I doing here?
Oh my God, man! I just thought that was awesome that the little kid was out there just having the ball, you know. And then I'm so glad I wasn't on shrooms last night, you know, because that fucking Spanish law,
Bad Bunny and J Balvin.
I don't even know who they are. Okay, I don't even know who they are. But I was just fascinated by their set. I was like, yo, this shit is so weird. Oh, dude, what if I was tripping right now? You know what I mean? Like, oh, my God. I probably felt like Alice in Wonderland. You know what I mean? How deep does the rabbit hole really go? But they seemed that it seemed like it was a fun to be live there. It seemed like it was fun, you know?
They looked really uncomfortable in rehearsals. They, like, when they were first in those weird, big fucking suits, I don't even know what the fuck that was.
Me either.
I have no idea. But when they were, like, getting flown up on the lines and shit during rehearsals, they looked like they did not want any part of that. But they settled into it, and it came out okay, but it was weird as fuck. It was really fucking weird.
Yeah, that whole set was weird. You know who they should have had featured on that joint?
Who's that?
El Sadio, man. Who else? Yeah, nigga. I could have motherfucking remixed Centurio in there somehow, some way.
Javier Eldoso?
Yeah. Javier Oldoso, nigga. For y'all motherfuckers that don't know, that's my Spanish-sounding singing name. Keep sleeping on Spanish-sounding sleeping. I lost my blunt for a moment. So what was your favorite performance?
It's the finale, the like Jersey tribute in the finale was fucking awesome, man. That shit, like
I'm not gonna lie. Okay? Now Tretch, you know I love you, nigga. You know I love you, Tretch. Every time you see me, you show your little brother so much love. When you came up the Hot 97, you was always a pleasure. But my big bro, what the fuck was you wearing last night, nigga? You was up in that bitch looking like you was Hellraiser in the ghetto, nigga. That outfit was crazy. Nigga, on some dominatrix shit. Some S&M shit, man. And Vinny had on that Captain Crunch jacket. Like a Trench. Trench looked like an X-Man or something like that, nigga. That's my nigga. Look at my dudes, man. Yo, man. I don't give a fuck. I know one thing, Naughty by Nature had a mascot with them
Yeah.
that was just out of control. I was just a little lost. Like, when did this become part of the set?
He was. They were with New Kids on the Block too when they came to Prudential, and he was there too. And then I saw him. I was like, oh, I know who the fuck that is. His name's
Wait
Slugger.
a moment.
What?
Who was that? Who was performing?
Naughty by Nature was with New Kids on the. I don't think Tretch was there. I think it was only I think Vin might only been there. I don't even remember, but I know they were like booked with them for the New Kids on the Block show.
Oh, and that was your first time seeing the mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Anytime a group adds a mascot later on in a career at some point, that shows signs of
And he got scolded too during rehearsals.
What do you mean?
They were like, when they first come out and they're getting everyone pumped, he ran out in front of them like swinging his little inflatable bat, and mid song Vin Rock goes, "Yo, Slugger, get him back of us. We're in front." And then he went back, and then after that, it was, I guess you would call it docile energy.
So you got to see you, your little technique. Yeah, let me tell you something. That could take the winds out of a nigga's sails. All he wanted to do was just be energetic. And you gotta, but he's energetic with no coof.
Yeah, he was just kind of like swinging his bat in the background, doing little pumps and stuff. But he was definitely out of it after that. He did not like that.
I've been that nigga before. I've been that nigga. Nigga take a word. All right, damn. I'm gonna get regular out here, dog. I'm gonna get regular out here. Fuck that. Bare minimum, nigga. Yeah, I'm here. That nigga. Oh man. I love that. Jersey, you know what I mean? Redman. They even brought Fetty Wap on out.
Yep.
I guess, he's definitely out there holding it down for New Jersey also. And then they had my dude Do It All from Chief Rockers.
Yep.
Dude, I'm a huge fan of them in the 90s, man. So it was just dope just to see Queen Latifah bring them all together and to watch the Queen come out, how she came out. It reminded me of that 90s, you gonna give me my respect. I love how she came out. Who you calling a bitch? Nobody said nothing, Queen. No. Nobody's stupid out here. Who you calling a bitch? It could have been a poor production nigga over there just wiring something or taping. It got fucked up by security. You're like, who, him? Who you calling a bitch? Yeah.
Well, someone from Sebastian Maniscalco was the host, and someone from his team during rehearsals tried to snap a picture of Queen Latifah, and one of her security guards got right on him too, and he was trying to be like, "Oh no, I'm management or whatever." I don't know exactly what he was, but he was trying to be like, "No, I'm with the host," and he's like, "I don't give a fuck." He made him delete his pictures and all that.
Fucking A. Yeah. Well, how'd you feel about the host, man? Yeah.
It seems like with the VMAs in general, they're just really safe with it. You know what I mean? There wasn't really he just went out to direct everything. He didn't really make an impact for me at all.
I'm gonna say something, right? And this is just my opinion, man. But it's heavy on my heart. And I need to say it. To me, award ceremonies have lost their quality. And this is no shade, but it's because of the artists. There are no artists. You remember you used to look forward when you watched an award ceremony when there was a fucking Guns N' Roses nomination in a category, like you would watch because you know, like there's a chance that there's some fucking kick-ass shit that may take place. You know what I mean? Like, and the performances were great. Like, it was just the quality of the artists, man. It's just not the same. So it takes away from the award ceremonies. And you know, once again, I'm just being honest. That's just my opinion. But what do you think about it, G Money?
Yeah, I think I don't know, like there was artists there that I was like looking forward to seeing, and then like a couple of them did have good performances. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like, because then, like with Guns N' Roses as an example, like with they're performing, like, oh, some fucking wild shit's gonna happen. Like they're gonna do something, and it's gonna, like, there's gonna be a moment, But they're not. They're just looking to like it's a commercial for each artist, basically. Like they're just trying to advertise their album, show their face there, and it's not really like anyone's going there to put on an actual performance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's not what the ceremonies used to be about. Back then it was like, come on, dude, when you would see Prince perform, like at a fucking ceremony at Grammys or the Billboards or whatever, it's like, oh shit, Prince is about to perform. Fucking Metallica. Whitney Houston. Like, dude, like, there were just fucking artists that just rang out. Like even the Bobby Brown. Like you knew you were gonna get some wild shit with Bobby Brown. Like you didn't know how it was gonna play out, but you knew it was gonna play out. You know what I mean? Like on some, like you said, there was gonna be a moment.
Yeah.
But these artists really aren't it for me. I really, really, really enjoyed the ASAP Ferg and Big Sean fucking it was fun. It was just like it wasn't overproduced. It was just like two motherfuckers just kind of hanging out, and it was like block work almost. I just dug it, and I love to see ASAP Ferg having fun, being silly. He started dancing with the dancers, and doing the motherfucking Millie Wop and all that shit.
Yeah, they were both having fun doing it, because I was even watching them before it started. They were like kneeling down, like just slapping hands and like getting each other pumped up, and like they were excited to be there. You know what I mean? They weren't like just there to play their new song and like advertise it. Like they were excited about it.
Yeah, that's the kind of shit that makes it dope, man. So I kind of love that kind of energy, man. You know what I mean? Missy Elliott, it was just good to see Missy. Like, yeah, we missed you, babe. We missed you. And you deserved that look. You should be honored. You as a female artist in hip hop at that time that segued into a pop genre, shout out to Timbaland, and Mr. Magoo. A lot of motherfuckers forget about Mr. Magoo, but he was a part of they clique, and but they brought a lot of fucking dope times in the clubs and just to see her on stage. But what was really super dope for me was to see that Missy brought out the little girl from the video when she was a little girl, and now she's all grown up, little teenager, little grown up little girl. And she still got moves.
Yeah.
She still got moves.
I didn't even know that's who that was. Like, I found that out later because I remember one person, I didn't see her performance during rehearsals, and then someone says, like, yo, bro, that fucking girl killed it during that. And then I, like, was watching something later. I was like, oh, shit, that's who that was. Like, I didn't even I didn't put that together.
Yo, dude, that that was awesome, man. And for me, it was dope to see that Shorty was still in the culture. Like that whole B-boy culture is serious, man. Like that dance culture, it's serious. Just like hip-hop is a culture. Just how rock and roll, is a culture. Like metal is a culture. Emo, like those scenes. To know that she was still dedicated to that B-boy scene, and it showed. To see that performance, Mickey. I said Mickey. I'm thinking about fucking Ice T's fucking manager guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this guy. He's just crazy. He always arguing with his phone while you're on the phone with him. He's arguing about something on it. Why this shit won't go this way? Every time I pick up the phone, this shit would just. Yeah, you there? Yeah, I'm here. Wait, hold on. This motherfucking phone. I'll put this shit over here. And then I put it back over here. And then I sent this email. Hold on. I sent this nigga this email. I'm like, who are you talking to, bro? We were just in the middle of a dead serious conversation. But Missy, she didn't seem like the Missy that really goes in dancing. Like, like she really normally it's like she was bare minimum. And
yeah, well, apparently she sprained her ankle during rehearsals. Like, it didn't. That's what when I saw her back out there, it didn't seem like she was still moving a little bit, but it didn't seem like her ankle. She didn't seem like she was in any pain. But she slipped on one of the fog machines was leaking something, and she slipped during rehearsals. Because afterwards, I saw her in a wheelchair, but I just thought like she just wanted to get wheeled off, or she was tired.
See. Using the fog machine. Y'all niggas didn't need a fog machine. All y'all niggas needed was me, L Star, and a couple of maybe Capital J to and give us a pound. A pound of that motherfucking sour. And let us just blow it down, nigga. Oh, yeah, shout out to New York. Sour is back, y'all. Yay. Yeah, niggas that abandoned us. Niggas that left us out here to motherfucking survive. We're back. Yeah, nigga. That's sour mean, baby. Well, so... Let me just when the award ceremony was over, what goes on then? Like what is it that you have to do at that point?
Then you just start like, well, we had a day off after, so I'm going back to break down some of the big shit. But after that, we went from it ended at 11, and then till like 3:34, we just took out as much shit as we could. And, like, the TV shit, the people that were there just for that night, we got all their shit out of there. So just pulling up audio cables, pulling up video cables, shit like that. Boring shit. It's more fun setting it up.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Well, it's never – the end of the party is never good.
No.
You ever watch the movie Boomerang? I don't even know why I asked that, man.
Is that Eddie Murphy?
Yes.
I've seen it, but it was a while ago.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
I'm going to leave it at that, bro.
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to leave it at the fact that you even knew that Eddie Murphy's in that bitch.
Yeah.
Speaking of Eddie Murphy, this motherfucker about to come back and host Saturday Night Live after 30 motherfucking years. This is going to be epic. Michael Che put that on his calendar. Everything, Taylor Swift go be there in September, all this shit. But motherfucking December, he's circled Eddie Murphy with a crown like a king.
Yeah.
You know, like
What is? Oh, for Coming to America, I guess he's promoting.
I guess, man. You know, I just really think that movie's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be horrible. I don't. It's not gonna be what. No. And you know, Eddie's magical, but no. Certain shit you just gotta let it go, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it would have been magical to have had it happen back then. Not now. Not now, but just that Eddie's coming back. It's phenomenal. What other do we got any G Money news?
Yeah, give me one. Oh, well, speaking of SNL, your girl's Leslie Jones is leaving SNL for this year.
For this year or permanently?
Or no, she's done. Yeah, I guess permanently.
Don't do it, Leslie. Don't do it, Leslie. You're not who you think you are yet, and you're about to find that out. You know, my nigga Jay Farrah, that's my nigga. But bro, come on, fam. That SNL light, it may not be what you want, but it's a consistent light that gives you consistent opportunity in the business. Your light's gonna burn out. Your light's gonna burn out, Leslie. I would really reconsider that shit, dog. You know, try to stay on some. I guess she's just tired.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to talk about it, man. We've been there. But that pony, yeah, it's tired, dog.
Yeah.
You know, like you gotta. Yeah, man, you can't perform like that forever, bro, for those folk. You gotta lay it down. You gotta lay it down. You have to lay it down. It's so crazy. My nigga Slime is calling me right now. Yo, what up, Slime?
I need a big favor, bro.
Wow. Whenever Slime asks a big favor, I know it's serious because you barely ask for favors. What's up, Slime? You're on my podcast, by the way, right now.
Oh, that's dope. My man Carl Thomas out there, that nigga stuff, man. You know Carl Thomas?
Carl Thomas where?
Sleazy's boy. You know Carl Thomas, the homie.
Where? I said, where is he?
He stuck in Port Authority. Nigga lost his license. I was trying to get him a hotel. Nigga, he can't get no hotel. He's stuck in Port Authority.
All right, we're gonna go get him.
How long?
I gotta finish my podcast, dude. And how much longer we got, G Money?
Like 10, 12 minutes.
About 10 to 12 minutes.
Perfect. All right. I'm a partner. I love you, Jim. Appreciate that.
All right, yo. Get a nigga my number, man, and let's we gotta rescue him. But what's he doing in the morning?
You gonna take the bus? You gonna take the bus?
All right, because I gotta be out early in the morning.
Yes, that's no problem at all.
All right, say no more. All right.
Love you, Jim.
You already won. All right. You see, I'm glad y'all got a piece of me in my world, nigga, and how I give it up. I'm a real homie. This real homie shit right here, doc. G Money. That's what real homie niggas do right there. That's my Boston niggas right there. We just talked about we just talked about Boston Joe on this show, right?
Yeah, like 30 minutes ago.
And then Slime fucking call. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, man. Y'all niggas know how to get in touch with me, man. 917-792-1593. Don't be calling to me, yo, Jim, I need a big favor, yo. I'm caught up at Penn Station, yo, on Port Authority. Hey, yo, but y'all know it's always love. I always pick up, and you text, I always text back. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all know how to get at us at social media. motherfucking Fire in the Hole NY at Twitter and Instagram, and G Money if they wanted to send us some motherfucking artwork or anything like that for us to showcase. Shout out to our illustrator Jonas. We love you, nigga. How can they get in touch with us?
They can send it to P.O. Box 3553 in New York.
Whoa,
I know, right?
whoa,
I had too much coffee before.
Whoa, you're so energetic right there,
I know.
bro. Slow it up, bro. Whoa.
P.O. Box 3.
Whoa. That's just not what they're used to. So we got to take it from the top type shit, my nigga. And roll sound. Roll speed. And action. G Money, if they wanted to motherfucking send us some artwork or do something dope, where we could display and showcase their work or something like that, how can they get in touch with us, man?
Oh, well, Jim, they could send it to P.O. Box 3553 in New York, 10027.
Hey, can you double down like it was a commercial,
yes,
baby?
I can. P.O. Box 3553 New York, 10027.
Oh, my God. Y'all, did y'all hear G Money come in on that first one? Did he sound like a My Pillow commercial or some shit like that? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, y'all. Yeah, I know we love y'all motherfuckers, man. Shout out to our whole Patreon family, man. Y'all, our Spartans that keep our motherfucking shit alive. Yeah, I know we trying to get that 1,000 motherfucking subscribers to YouTube, okay? So on our 100th episode, we do something really dope. I mean, not our 100th episode, our 1 year anniversary show. Can't wait to do 100 episode, bro.
Total, we're coming up pretty close on a 100 total, because this is our 45th regular episode, and then we have 35 Patreon. So we're at this is our 80th total.
Wow, my G, that's crazy, G Money. Look at your show, nigga. Look at this show you built, motherfucker. 80 motherfucking shows. And you know how we did that? With the firing squad,
Hell
man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Louis J. motherfucking Gomez, the rattlesnake, my G, for giving us the formula. You dig? Yeah, I'm a real one. I can say it. Yeah, homie. Thank you for giving us our motherfucking winds in our sails to reach the beaches so we can storm the castles. That was some Dog the Bounty Hunter short. You know me, nigga. I gotta say some wild shit. All right, y'all, man. Remember, we are not accepting apologies this motherfucking third, fourth quarter, and from here on. We're not accepting apologies. We're only accepting changed behavior. This is your motherfucking 10-star general and your captain speaking. Over and out.
Fire in the hole!